to another edition of AKwan's Kitchen. As you can see, we're in another special location today. And today we're in Buckle's kitchen. Come on out, Buckles. Say hi to the audience.
Hello everybody out there, AKwan's Kitchen fans. Welcome to my kitchen. We're gonna make shall I introduce the dish?
Yeah, go ahead, it's your dish.
Okay, so we're gonna make a Mexican mixed dish. Pretty much all the things I like about Mexican food combined into one thing. And it's very good in my opinion. Alright, well, there'll be a little bit of variety for the show, but
alright.
yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
So, what do we need to make this Mexican mix of yours? What kind of ingredients?
Pretty much for this, if we want to break down, you'll need one medium-sized onion. This one is Vidalia, but you can use like any sort of like Spanish onion. Then I've just got one green pepper, one medium tomato. This is the one that's on the vine. A can of diced tomatoes, one can of black beans, a mixture of chipotle peppers in adobo sauce.
I'll take your word for that.
Yeah, we'll open it up. You can actually, maybe we'll look in there. So you can see the chipotle peppers there in the adobo. A little spicy, a little smoky, adds a nice texture to it. Got cumin and chili powder. Also, we'll have the staples of salt and pepper. Forgot about the corn over here. I use right off the cob, but you can also just get one can of corn niblets, and that'll be fine. And then we've got a jalapeno, and then just some white rice as well. And of course, I've got fake meat here. It's made from corn, but if you're a carnivore like Alan, you can go for the real thing.
Nice.
In the large saucepan, I've got just a little olive oil to start with, and then in this small pan here, I've got just about a cup and a half of water. That's gonna be for our rice. And then just start working on my onions here. Yeah, so normally I'll go, one way, bring them back together, and then cut the opposite way. But I can give you an idea once I get through this one. You can probably see, just chopping it up, dicing it up pretty good. Little dime-sized pieces there. So pretty much for the beginning, you want to get the onion and the peppers going with the olive oil, get the juices flowing on those a little bit, and then we'll move on to the other ingredients. So that'll mean the onion, the jalapeno, the green pepper, and the chipotle pepper. Add a little adobo as well. Alright, so you can, I don't know if the microphone is picking it up, but at this point you can start to hear the onions cracking a little bit, the oil's heating up. For these ones, I slice real thin. It's a lot easier to take little portions than one big bite of jalapeno. So these ones I chop up real fine. So this stuff's going real fine. The seeds are in there, which is going to be okay. So I'll just take those and add them in. And then usually, if I can, try to scrape out a little bit of that sauce. And then our water for the rice is boiling. So we put in probably a cup of rice. Maybe a little bit less. So at this point, you can probably put in our can of diced tomatoes. I usually don't drain it, just use the juice from the tomatoes that's already in there, just add those in. And then take our black beans, whole can right in there. And grab my corn, put that in too. I usually put it in and take that can from the tomatoes, Probably put in about 3/4 of a can of water. Just put that right in there.
Tomato juice.
Because you want to make sure so that you can cook all the vegetables evenly and so that you don't get too much heat on the bottom. Put in a little water. Break up that corn if you're going off the cob, but if you're using the niblets out of the can, which I usually do all the time, then it should be fine. You can break those up. At this point, I'll add a little salt. I'll do a tablespoon of salt. Crack some black pepper in there. And pretty good amounts of cumin. And then this is chili powder. Okay, and then we're going to just mix that in. It's got some great color in there with the corn and the peppers and the tomatoes. At this point, I'll put in my fake meat. Or if you at home are feeling carnivorous, then you can also put in some ground beef. Alright, so once that stuff is in there, pretty much just going to let that sit for a little bit. Just let that cook through. Let the seasoning get in there, let all those juices start flowing around. So we got our rice. I'm just going to actually add that right to the mix. So at that point, once we get the rice in there, really just looking to cook down the juices a little bit. Just so we can, present it on a plate. Get the excess water that we put in to cook all the vegetables, and you can cook that down a little bit. So this looks done. Good enough for me. And so we can probably put this on the plate. If you're really feeling bold, you can take some of that cilantro that Alan and I picked from my garden earlier. Chop that up real quick, put it on top. Okay.
Alright, we're about to taste that Buckle's Mexican mix. Let's see how it tastes. No. Wait. Oh, did you put cheese in this?
I don't know. Whatever happens in the mix stays in the mix.
Oh, man. Well, if you don't see me on the next episode, you know what happened.
Sorry, guys.
Let me taste some of the guac. You didn't put cheese in this too, right?
No cheese in the guac. I swear.
I already did guac. Alright. Thanks for being on my show today.
Yeah, no problem. Cheers.
Your good Mexican mix. Nice guacamole. Hopefully no cheese. And so you can also get the recipe at abccube.com, like right here, or somewhere. You see the link on the screen, wherever.
Right here.
So yeah,
Okay.
you see you guys next time.
See you guys.
This is really good, man. Spicy, man. Are you sure you didn't put cheese in it? I swear I tasted cheese in it.
It was corn cheese. That's the secret ingredient. You didn't see that?
Or if you don't see me tomorrow, like, you know what happened?
It'll be an amazing day.
Oh man. No, I'm sorry. I'd be upset.
I'd be upset if I could.
The last episode of 8 Plus Kitchen.